Hi, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Crafting with Lola and Oscar. Are you waiting? Look at me. Look at me. Are you waiting? Here you are. You want to go now? You do? I didn't hear you, huh? Okay. Saw a few minutes ago was my crazy little 7-year-old 4-pound Yorkie Bichon. His name is Oscar, and where I am, he is always there. So welcome to the channel. And every week we'll be posting on Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you know when I will put up a new video. I'll be doing all kinds of things, remakes, things that I've seen done with my own twist, or things I just create out of the blue. So please, please, please come on in, ring the bell, enjoy yourself, and by all means, leave a comment and share. So come on, let's get into this week's video. I think you'll like it. Hi guys, and happy Friday. Lola here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Crafting with Lola and Oscar. So as promised, I told you guys I would come back and finish up this little project here and make some greeting cards to go into this stationery kit. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to show you a couple of options and things that we could do, or I could do, or you could do, in creating some greeting cards. Okay, so here's the little book as I was shared with you guys before. It's really, really cute. It's using the Crafter's Companion Vintage Diary Collection. And you can put cards in here or just note cards or whatever you like. So I made a little pocket for the envelopes that would go in here. And then I just want to basically, I'm going to pull all this out, and I've already kind of temporarily put some things together to show you some of the cards that we could make for these little cards for this section here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up, and then we're going to just take a look at some of the things that I put together. Just in general, let me see if I can pull it together here. I'm going to turn it around just real quick. I made a couple of different types of cards. And they're about 4 1/4 by 5. Right. So I've already cut out a few things here. Just really, really cute. And it doesn't have to be real fancy. Where we could take this and put this little thing here. Now this is that die, that torn edge die that I use. And I just use both edges. I thought it'd be kind of cute. You could either put the heart here and the key here. Okay, I think that's what we'll do for right now. And I'm going to put some double side. I'm just going to put some temporary tape on this for right now so that you can at least get a general idea how this would look if you wanted to do something like this. You put your little key right here. And then this little card, this particular card can, I think I made it to flip up. And then I just put one of the little sentiments in there. And then you could just make it like a handwritten note. So that could be one of your little cards. Doesn't have to be anything real, you know, technical. Here's another one that I wanted to put together. And this card would be going like this. Okay, so I use one of the stamps. Um, have a beautiful day. This is the outside of the card. Um, and again, I just did the same thing. And again, I'm just using temporary tape so that we don't make the video too long tonight. Prayerfully, everything is going well as far as recording. All right, so I took some of the cardstock, and this is all cardstock from the collection. I think I need to pull that down a little bit. Okay, like that. And again, I just love the torn edge. Now, I don't know if I have this going in the right direction. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if my torn edges is going in the right direction. But anyway, we could do a little something like that. Okay, it's not quite perfect. And I used some Fryer Brown, one of the suggested colors that would go with this collection. Okay. And then what we can do is take this, the little quill. Okay. Now I am doing this upside down, so hopefully I can get this going in the right direction. And then you have your little feather. And then there we have that. And if you want to put something here, you do have the rub-ons. You still can put some wordage or something there. Just a cute little card. And then I made these cards so that you could write inside them. So I did use one of the rub-ons here. So that would be that. That's a little card. Let me stick that right there. Okay. And then another one, I utilized one of the, what I did was I used the book. Get to going. Okay, so I used one of the embossing folders so that you can see the little books. Now, we could take some gilding wax to go over that to make that more pronounced. I used one of the little stamps. You make my world that why am I trying to read this upside down? You make my world that much brighter. Thank you. So really cute. Really cute. And then again, I just put one stamp there. And again, these are made to be handwritten, so I put the little stamps, and the stamps are kind of small, but I made these cards so that you could have space to write in. So I'm going to take, just to see if this works, I'm going to take a little bit of Renaissance Gilding Wax. I don't know if this is going to come out as the way I'm hoping it will. I'm just going to take a little teeny bit on my hand, and I'm going to rub it across and see if it picks up the impression of the, yeah, it does actually. That looks so much better. All right, so let me put this in my hand so the whole table isn't shaking. And we're just going to run this across so that you can actually see the little books. Why is the table still? One thing about the gilding wax, is put too much, like I just did. Oops. All right, there we go. So now you can see, and I did make a boo-boo, and you can't recover once you kind of put too much on there. But I just want you to be able to see a little. So now you can actually see the books on the little card. Again, that's using that Renaissance Gilding Wax. That's an option. Okay, cute card. That's a really cute one. That's a cute one. So that's the third card. And then I wanted to do the same thing again using the rub-on here. This is really, I think this is really a pretty one. This is no, oh no, this was just a piece of the card stock. Okay, with the rub-on. And we will just do this so that you get a general idea. Did a little matte and layering on this one. Matte and layer. It sounds like a law firm, doesn't it? Alright, so we'll just put this on here like this. Let's see. Try to get as much. And I'm not putting it down permanently. I'm just putting it down temporarily. So it'll give you some ideas of what you can do when you go to make it. Should you decide to make this little stationery box and you want to put note cards in it, or you put anything you want in it. Let's see. I think this one is going. Yeah, this one is going like this again. So we're going to put that down like that. Okay. All right. So there you are with at least four cards that have been made for this cute little stationery box. Okay, so now what I want to do is we're gonna pop these in here. I think they're so cute. So the envelopes again would go over here, so we can put them in our little section for the cards. Now the main thing that you want to do is they really should probably go over here because now that I've got stuff on them, so I'm gonna make the little smaller box. We'll put the envelopes in that. If I can get them in there. All right. Oops. Okay, and then we'll stick our cards in here. The little things are temporarily on here. Very cute. Okay, so this would make a great little gift. It is not real time consuming, but you know, go in there. Let's see, put that one in the back. All right, and then they have this pretty one here, which I think this is one of my favorite ones. It's so pretty. All right, and that can pop in there. All righty, we'll put that in the back too. And then I want to show you a couple of other cards that I thought were really pretty, utilizing some of the vellum that's in the kit. And then here we are. And then you can either fold this up, make it like a little bow, or however you want to close it. I'm gonna try and do one of these little jobs like that. Is it gonna, wait a minute, is it gonna, what? All right, well anyway, so there you are. All right, so now I haven't finished decorating the outside of the little book yet. And again, like I said, I might put something on the back. I'm not too sure. I might just actually stamp my business information on the back and then do a few little things to the front. Okay, so that's that. So let's take a look at a couple of other ways that you can, and other things that you can use with the collection. Here's the other ribbon. This one has the other one just has like a script on it, and then this one here has like little uh, butterflies. Of course, butterflies, Crafter's companion. So I thought I would just temporarily put together a really cute little easel card, utilizing that. You have the little frame, the wooden frame, on which you can color. You can put a sentiment in here. I utilize the little stamp, the other little wood one right there. See the little wood corner die? That's not a die. It's just a little wood. I don't know what are these things called. I don't know. I have to look them up. But if you have the collection, the name will be on the on the box. But you can put the little wood thing right there. Okay. I use the little stamp that has a stopwatch, and also some of the ribbon. So that would be really cute for an easel card. Yeah. So there we go. And then this die actually is not a part of the collection, but I just thought it would be really pretty because you have a lot of space on there, and you could put some words, like I said, right here, and then you could just put a big die. This is friend or love or whatever you want to put. Okay. So that's that. So again, you guys, don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, Crafting with Lola and Oscar. Thank you for everyone who has been supporting the channel. Please make sure you ring the bell, enter comments. Please. I thank you so much. So let's go back to the other demonstration. Again, we're working with the vintage diary collection. This is part 2, showing you guys how I've made a couple of cards. I thought this one was so pretty, and I have this down temporarily. This is utilizing, let me take this, some of the beautiful vellum that comes in the collection. And what I did was I just simply used one of the pieces of paper that's in the paper pack with some, you know what, I use plum. This is what I use. These two, I use fire brown, and I use some crushed velvet. Okay, some crushed velvet and some fire brown to edge it up. So these are the two blending inks, and that's how we got that really pretty color that's going around the edge. Can't get it right. There we go. Also, I wanted to use some jute, and I also tried my hand at that, making the wax. So that's my effort in doing that. So inside this card, all I wanted to do was take a really pretty piece of the vellum and put this inside. And this would be and I do have some. I'm not gonna actually put some tape down, but we put the vellum inside, and there we go. Put the vellum inside, and then we could put a sentiment right here of some sort, and then that would basically be your card. It's such a pretty. And I put it. Let's see. I did put a score line in here. Let's see, where's it at? The only thing about vellum, once you fold it down, it's down. So you got to be vested when you when you put it in there. Let's see, where's my score line? All right, but basically that's it. And when you open it up, it's just so pretty. So you permanently put your tape here, okay, and then gives you the leeway for the rest of the card, if you understand what I'm saying. So I just think this one is such a pretty one. So that's an example of one. And then the last example, and remember, before we get to the last example, remember you do have a number of sentiments, whether they're rub-ons. These happen to be some of the um, stamps that are in the collection. And there is an actual extra collection, which I have yet to find on Crafter's Companion, but I did find it on Craft Stash, as well as the book stamp, and then the little teacup. You don't find it anywhere in the collection, but if you go to Craft Stash, the US side, you can order them. And I think they were only like $7, which is not bad at all. These sentiments are fairly small. They're not like really big, as you can see. But, you know, if you want to use other sentiments, that's fine. But if you just want to stay with the collection, these are going to be a little bit smaller sentiments. So the last card I want to show you is a now I'm hoping this will come out right. There's a few little boo-boos in this. This card is so cute, and it is a slide and lock card. I thought it was so cute. Let me pull this out because the popsicle stick isn't supposed to be in there. And what I wanted to do, it took me a minute to get this together, but I want to show you this little card. So what you do is you push this to the side. How cute is that? And then when you open it up, okay, you open it up, and then what I did was I have a piece of vellum here, and you would lift that vellum up, and then the note is going to be behind. So that's how this card is going to go. And then what I did was I grabbed some rub-ons, okay, and so we'll just push this back again to lock it, okay, and then I'm going to actually rub this. I'm going to actually put this together a little bit. So I'm going to peel this piece off, and I'm going to put this rub-on right in this little area right here. Let me try and get it as centered as possible. I think that's good. And I'm going to rub on and hopefully everything will come off right. Now this takes a few minutes, and you gotta make sure you get all the little sections. And if you do, oh, I messed up a little bit. I should have had it over further. Oh no, too late now. Let's see. Hopefully everything will come out. Oh, I could have had it over a little bit further, guys. But that's okay. We'll see. We will see. All right, so I'm going to pull it up a little bit just to make sure there's nothing left on the plastic part and that everything got onto the card itself. And it did. Yay. All right, so we have that there. You're in my thoughts. How cute is that? All right. Now, my only thing with this card that it seems like I kind of made a little boo-boo is that you really shouldn't see this part right here. For some reason, I don't know what I did, but I'm going to go ahead and put something down. I'm going to put, I kind of want to put something right here. I think I did. I don't know. I think I'll leave that alone. I'm not too sure what happened here, but the bottom line is when you turn, let me turn the little card around this way. I want it to look like the well is in, the little ink thing is in the well. And then when we move it over, when you just slide it over, it'll open up. Okay. And then what I want to do is take this vellum piece. Hopefully I can get this right now. Okay. And I want to put this. Now I'm going to line this up this way because I don't want too much hanging out here. And then I've already inked that up over there. I'm going to go over the top of it. It might be a little bit coming out. It might be. Let's see if I can get this right. I don't know. I think, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like this and hopefully everything will. Hopefully that's about right. All right, so I have my vellum down. I put some double-sided tape here. And then I'm going to, actually, you know what we can do is go ahead and put these little doodads on. And then whatever you want, however you want to stamp it, that's how you can stamp it. Okay, I can't get up. Why can't I get up? Let's see. Okay, there we go. So maybe I could put either like this or like this. But I think I'm going to kind of put them in the corner. Then I'll put one at the top. And then here, either you can handwrite again, or you can actually stamp this. I wouldn't recommend putting it down permanently until you decide what you want to do. If you're going to stamp it, then just take the little insert out and put it in however you stamp your. Okay, so that's one. Let's see if it's going to come off all right. Oh, there we go. So that one came off really nicely. Excuse me. And we'll do the next one. Here we go. And again, this is just the second part of the vintage collection. I thought you guys would like to see this particular project I made. The little stationery note card and with various kinds of little cards that you can put together. All right, so we got that. There, yeah. So yay, there we go. Right? All right. So now that we have this again, and I haven't put anything on the inside of this, as of yet. But so here's your little note card that would slip right underneath your vellum, and your vellum would cover it up. But remember, you'd be able to see the sentiment. So when they open up the card, oh, where's that going right? Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oh yeah, I just had it upside down for myself. Oh, I put this part upside down. See, I was trying to work the right way, y'all. Oh, look, can I get it off? Oh, can I get it off real quick? Real quick. I put the vellum going in the wrong direction. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. So this is from the embossing folder. You don't have to put that there, but I just put something there. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay. And I'm eyeballing everything. Give a take. All right, so we'll just put that down again. Okay, and then I haven't put anything here, but that's optional. You can always put something there. But again, your sentiment will go in here. They'll just flip up this vellum. Okay, and then there will be the note. Okay, so you close it up. And to lock it, again, you're just going to simply slide this little doodad over like that. And there you have your card. Now, I do see where, oh, that's because it's not taped down. Don't worry about it. I just don't have it. There we go. So, boom, boom, boom. Move your little ink quill up against the quill. And then you have an absolutely cute little adorable card. So that's it for this section of Crafting with Lola and Oscar vintage diary collection. You guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Let's just look at this in review. I'll take these out one more time to show you the different little cards that I've been able to make with the stationery box. Let's see if I can get this ribbon unlocked. So here's the stationery box, and then this little card actually could probably fit in here as well. Maybe not. I think it's a little too bulky. But anyway, so just in review, you have your little stationery cards, a section for your envelopes, and a section for the cards. There we go. The cards. So we have cute little note cards using some of the dies from the collection. Okay. And again, you want to make your little cards so that you can write personal notes in it. These are little note cards. And oops, oh, the little quill came off. I mean, the little ink pot came off. Just looking at this in review, these are some of the thoughts that you could use. Ideas. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay. Again, one of the ribbons here. Okay. Utilizing the really cute embossing folder, which I only cut half of it because I really wanted to get the books so that you can really see the books. Okay. And this one is like a little tent card. And then here's one using the ribbon again. And I haven't put anything in. I just realized I didn't put anything in. So this will take at least up to 4 cards, maybe 5 if you don't put anything, any embellishments in them. Okay, so that's that for this little guy here. And then going back to the tentfold card, which I showed you guys a few minutes ago. Here's another option that you can use using the other type of ribbon. Can't get it in my camera. There we go. Using the other type of ribbon, the little wooden dealies. You can put your sentiment in here. As I said before, you can put your sentiment in here, put something here, and then also there's that cute. You can add for your stopper and a little extra dimension. You can use that little stopwatch. So that's that one. And final, last but not least, no, we have this really pretty one here using the vellum, and we use the tulle. Tulle, is that what you call it? The tool use the wax seal. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah. Okay, and then we use the vellum for the inside, and you put a beautiful statement right here for your card. I think this is just so pretty once I finish it. Sometimes I don't put anything permanent in them as far as wording because I want to wait until I decide what I want to put in them. All right. And then the last but not least here is this cute, absolutely cute, adorable lock card. Not too sure. I'm gonna find a way to uh, because you really shouldn't be able to see that. So I think I did something. Clearly, I did something wrong. But anyway, if you push this to the side, again, this will unlock your card. And then again, once you lift up the vellum, just my little idea, there's your note. All right. So God bless you guys. You guys have a really, really, really great weekend. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments. And thank you for your support. Remember, working on a little project where I will be making a handbook of some of my favorite crafts that I've created with pictures and dimensions and so forth. And I'll let you guys know when I'll have that up, when it'll be going up. It will be, I will be pre-ordering, taking out pre-orders starting in May. So I'll let you guys know. It won't be really expensive, but it will, it'll be a good resource. There are things that I've created, there are things that I've seen, and that I've put my own twist on it. Because we all get ideas from everybody. So, and then there are things that like I said, I've created, and there are things that I have seen others make, but I put my own twist on them. And so they'll have the dimensions and the products that I used in detail. Not too sure how many projects I'm going to use for that, but just be on the lookout for that handbook. Okay, so God bless you guys. Have a good week, and see you later. Bye bye.